Creating videos begins with passion, but attention is like gold dust. If enough people watch and connect with the content, it becomes a platform for making a substantial profit. This is the story of two brothers who became successful. Logan Paul's YouTube channel has over 23 million subscribers, and he was ranked number 10 on Forbes' list of the highest paid YouTube stars in 2018. In 2017, his younger brother Jake, who has 20.4 million Instagram followers, entered the list. YouTube is a well-known source of income for the Paul brothers. Is that, however, all there is to it? Let's have a look at their sources of revenue. First and foremost, bestie, this is Celebrity Express, and we're back with another tea. In today's video, we'll discuss the Paul brothers' source of income, as well as who is the wealthier of the two. So please stay around and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification to be notified of every upload. Let us first talk about who Logan Paul is. Logan Paul returned to YouTube in 2018 after a nearly month-long social media vacation. Even though many were doubtful of his reappearance, the vlogger looks to be turning a new page, at least for this time being. Many people have wondered how Logan Paul makes money because of the issues and consequences he's faced so far this year. His earnings are derived from a variety of sources. YouTube is, without a doubt, the most popular. On the other hand, Paul got his start on Vine, where he posted videos of himself doing physical stunts and making a fool of himself in front of the camera, garnering commercial partners such as Pepsi, HBO, and Virgin Mobile, and Ritz. He then went on to develop sponsorship content for these companies, which helped to kickstart their careers. Paul had already relocated to Los Angeles to pursue content development full-time when Vine shut down. He quickly moved to YouTube, where his two channels, Official Logan Paul and Logan Paul Vlogs, now have over 20 million subscribers. According to Forbes, his YouTube revenues accounted for around $3,250,000 of his $12,500,000 in 2017 profits, a sizable sum for a 22-year-old. According to CNBC, the average 22-year-old in the United States earns $27,300 per year. This money was most likely earned through YouTube's Google Preferred service. But keep in mind, this is only roughly a quarter of his annual earnings. So, where will the remaining funds come from? Paul, like the majority of influencers, publishes promoted content for Instagram and Facebook. According to Forbes, his articles on each network can fetch $80,000 and $150,000 respectively. At the same time, his business partnerships bring in $3 million to $4 million per year. Then there's his Maverick clothesline. $55 sweaters and $100 backpacks, as well as $20 socks and phone cases are among Maverick's offerings. In addition, the brand's direct-to-consumer strategy, which includes pop-up shops and an exclusive online store, is highlighted by Forbes. Because, well, of course, this allows Paul to make a bigger net profit than other influencers who have created their apparel lines. So, what exactly does this imply? For starters, it implies that they should consider pursuing a YouTube career. It also means that he will most likely continue to make millions of dollars despite the repercussions Paul has endured in the previous month. Paul received backlash at the start of the year after posting a vlog in Japan's Aokigahara forest that included an apparent suicide victim. Sophie Turner, Aaron Paul, and Anna Akana are among the celebrities who have expressed their displeasure with the content. Then, when a supercut of Paul's more rude actions during his vacation began to spread on Twitter, the outrage intensified. Paul issued two public apologies as a result of this, as well as a break from his daily vlogs and other social media accounts. On January 24, 2018, he returned to YouTube with a video titled Suicide. Be Here Tomorrow. He was interviewed by Dr. John Draper, head of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, and Kevin Hines, a survivor of a suicide attempt. He described 5 techniques to aid someone who is having suicidal thoughts or sentiments in the video. In addition, he has vowed to donate $1 million to various suicide prevention groups, with the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline receiving the first $250,000. Now, let us talk about Jake Paul. Jake Paul is one of YouTube's wealthiest stars, making millions of dollars from videos featuring his Team 10 housemates. He appeared on Disney Channel's Bizarre, was named to Forbes' 2017 list of highest-paid YouTube stars, and just proposed to Tana Montagu, another YouTube celebrity. Jake Paul makes his money in a variety of ways. Jake Paul is a former Disney Channel actor and YouTuber. Jake Paul is most known for his role in the Disney Channel original series Bizarre. He is best known as the younger brother of YouTuber Logan Paul. Others may recognize him as the leader of Team 10, a collective of bloggers who live together. Jake Paul is now one of YouTube's most popular and polarizing characters. Jake Paul's income is most likely derived from YouTube sponsorships. His YouTube account has more than 19 million subscribers, and some of his videos have received over 100 million views. Jake Paul made money by working for Disney and running a digital talent management company in addition to selling products. According to Forbes, Jake Paul's net worth was estimated to be $11,500,000 in 2017. This puts him at number 7 on the Forbes ranking of highest paid YouTube stars. Logan Paul is the 4th richest person on the list with a net worth of $12,500,000. Hey there, bestie! After discussing their sources of income, we'll compare them side by side and help us decide who is wealthier. But before that, please make sure to click the thumbs up button below and subscribe to the channel so that you will not miss any of the teas that we are about to spill in the upcoming videos. Logan was set to earn a $10 million purse for his fight against Floyd Money Mayweather, according to GiveMeSport.com. Maverick was paid a modest $250,000 show fee for the fight, but he also received a 10% cut of the pay-per-view profits, which were estimated to be over $5 million. Logan Paul earned roughly $10 million in total, including paid promotions, sponsorships, show fees, and pay-per-view share, among other things. When it comes to their business activities, it's clear that Logan Paul, the older brother, is the more successful of the two brothers. According to Sport5, the Paul brothers had a total net worth of $36 million in December 2020. That figure would have seen substantial changes after Jake and Logan Paul pushed their professional boxing careers to the next level. Like his older brother, Jake Paul is said to have earned the same $10 million after his boxing match against Funky Ben Askren. While the exact amount of Jake Paul's cut from the $75 million earned by his bout against Ben Askren is still unknown, it's safe to look back at his first 2 boxing fight bonuses. After his victory over former basketball star Nate Robinson, Jake Paul informed ESPN that he earned 8 figures from the fight, implying that he got at least $10 million. So, when it came to the Askren fight, Paul might have gotten a lot more money than he expected. Logan Paul, who rose to stardom through his YouTube channel, was also a pioneer of social media's Vine culture. He has more than 23.2 million YouTube subscribers compared to Jake's 20.4 million, which is a big source of revenue. Outside of social media, Logan Paul owns a hugely profitable product firm called Maverick Apparel. The company made more than $40 million in revenue in its first 9 months of existence alone. On the other hand, the problem child founded a company named Team 10 in 2017. Team 10 is a global entertainment company that generates and promotes entertainment for teenagers through a digital influencer marketing platform and a creative agency. For example, Jake Paul's song and music video, It's Everyday Bro, received more than 70 million views in 1 month in May 2017, demonstrating Paul's phenomenal stardom, global reach, and fame. Overall, Logan Paul is a fraction of $1 million richer than his younger brother Jake Paul. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Logan Paul's claimed net worth is projected to be approximately $25 million. In comparison, Jake Paul's alleged net worth is considered to be around $20 million. Of course, the real figures may differ because these are theoretical figures based on their financial history in boxing, entrepreneurship, and other activities. That is today's tea, bestie. Would you mind subscribing and switching on alerts to be notified of new videos? This is Celebrity Express, and we hope to see you in our next video.